friends, welcome to my channel, True North Zodiac Tarot. I am so pleased to have you here. Welcome back if you're returning. So if you are new to my channel, just to let you know, all the readings on this channel are timeless. So whenever you're drawn to them, if it's from the picture or the title, just trust that there is a message there for you. Never force a reading to fit. If it doesn't sound like there's any energy in the reading that is resonating with you, then just try another time, or try your moon, rising, Venus, or north node and see if one of those resonates. So, okay. Just shuffle a little bit more. So I also have another channel called Elle the Modern Priestess. The link is in the description box. That one is for pick a card readings, and this channel is for all my zodiac sign readings. Okay, whoops. Fellow Earth, there we go. Okay, I feel like that's shuffled enough now. Virgo, so please tell me, Spirit, what has been going on for Virgo? Wow. Knight of Wands. Something that you are taking action on, some kind of creative project. Let's see, what else? What has been going on for Virgo? What has been going on? Seven of Swords. Ooh, something a little bit sneaky there. Perhaps someone trying to get away with something. What's this Seven of Swords about? What is this seven? Whoa. Ten of Wands. Something that's been a bit of a burden. And Page of Cups. This looks like something a bit creative. So this could be to do with... I'm going to start with it. I'm going to do two rows for you today, Virgo. I'm going to start with the top row of what has been going on and then go into what's coming in. So this could be to do with something that you've been taking action on, that there's like, you're feeling the need to kind of cut corners, I feel like, because it's been feeling like a burden with the Ten of Wands. It's like you're nearly at the top of the mountain. You're just about pretty much finishing the cycle of something that you've been working on, something you've been taking action towards. The other possibility for what I'm seeing here is that this Knight of Wands is someone that has come towards you. This is another person. So it's someone who, they could be a fire sign, so Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Or they could just be very in that Wands energy, very passionate, maybe a little bit flighty, or a little bit just like in it for the passion and sort of quick romance, and then kind of wants to step out the door the next morning. Seven of Swords. So there's a possibility this is a person who's come into your life, but for those of you that's not the case, then this is something that you've been taking action towards, you've been trying to work on. That feels like a little bit unwieldy. With that dragon breathing, the fire-breathing dragon in the background on the mountain there, it's like this person is on their broom, they're taking action towards it. He's got a little bit of magic up his sleeve with that wand there, but this dragon is just, it just feels a bit unwieldy. It's like a creative project or something. I'm hearing like some of you might be maybe at university. There's some sort of project you've been trying to finish at university, and also with this particular Seven of Swords, this looks like a library or some sort of like hall of learning. It's like a very like an old institutional building there with the archways, and then the bookshelf with the books on it and all the swords, and it's almost like this is some kind of project you've been trying to work on that's felt like a burden, and you're gathering up the work you've done so far, and you're thinking about just leaving with it. So maybe it's something you've been like some sort of submission or something, almost that you were like almost at the end of, and you're thinking of just kind of leaving before it's finished, is the energy I'm getting, because this person's sort of scurrying away, and Seven of Swords can have that energy of like just kind of sneaking. It can be a little bit sneaky, or just like cutting corners is the kind of vibe I'm getting. On something you've been working on. Okay. Okay, why is this another clarifier? What's the Seven of Swords about? Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, something. Maybe some kind of job for some of you. Something you've been working on, or someone that you're working for and you're doing some kind of project or work for. It could be a female figure with the Queen there, but it doesn't have to be. That's just energy. So this just could be some sort of boss person with the money there. It's like some project that you've been working on. Maybe some of you, is like with the Page of Cups there, it's like you've been asked to do some kind of creative project for someone, and it's ended up being a complete burden for you and really, really difficult. And you're wanting to kind of cut corners or leave the situation altogether. Okay, so that's what has been going on for you, Virgo. What is coming in for Virgo? What's coming in next for Virgo? Hey, Spirit. This is quite a specific message, so this might not resonate for all of you, so just take the bits that do. Okay, we've got Nine of Pentacles here, so this is very nice energy. I like to see this. So this is like you coming into... it's like being completely good and having all your ducks lined up in a row just on your own. Like you don't need anyone else. There's no one else here completing the picture. It's like you're stable, you're secure, you've got your money, you've got enough income, you're fine, you're going to be fine kind of thing. And it's like even enough to sort of go on holiday. You know, this person like looks like they're in possibly some kind of European country or something. There's a beautiful like peach tree in the background, glass of wine here. So good times going on. So I like to see that. And also it's good we've got this Pentacles energy here, which is after all these Wands and Swords, because we've got Knight of Wands, Ten of Wands, and Seven of Swords at the beginning of this, what has been going on for you, Virgo. Whereas now we're coming into what's coming in is your energy, because Pentacles is Virgo energy. So what else is coming in for Virgo? What else is coming in for Virgo? Ooh, lush. Another Earth energy card with Seven of Pentacles. So working towards something that you're kind of waiting for. It's something that you've been working towards for a while. There might be a little, sometimes Seven of Pentacles can speak of having a little bit of impatience. There might be a wee bit of impatience around like, when's it going to be ready? I planted my seeds for this quite a while ago. Like, are they ready to harvest yet? But Seven is like, you know, it's only a few steps till you get to the 10, which is the completion of the Pentacles, which is like the ultimate security and stability. So you're further along than you think, I feel like. What else is coming in for Taurus? Sorry, not Taurus. Virgo. Woohoo, the Fool. Love to see this. Beautiful. So it's a new cycle starting, because the Fool is the first card in the Major Arcana. So it's finally kind of taking that leap of faith towards something that you've been wanting. And I feel like it's to do with your stability, security, your work, how you earn money. Maybe this is taking the leap of faith towards like some sort of an entrepreneurial step, like you're going out on your own, you're going into business with someone, or you're on your own, maybe being a sole trader in something with that Seven of Pentacles, something you've been working on for a while. You've been waiting to see if it's kind of ready to harvest, and then you're like, yep, let's just do it. Let's go for it. Let's make that leap. I'm gonna do it. What is this? Yeah, Three of Pentacles. More Pentacles energy. I love this. Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, the Four, and Three of Pentacles. So we've got 3 Earth cards coming in. Very kind of Virgo energy here, especially with this Nine of Pentacles, because it's like she's in a courtyard garden in a sort of a home setting. There's lots of like pot plants and things here. So it's like you're setting up your little hearth at home, and you've got your wee garden, and like you're all set up. But that's very Virgo energy, to kind of have everything at home kind of ready, your little nice environment to like relax in and everything. And you've got that in place so that this thing that you've been working towards, Seven of Pentacles, that you're thinking of taking a step towards, the Fool. Three of Pentacles here is like something that you are a master, you're going to be a master in, or you're going to be like known for, or there's a sense of like, yeah, creating something that people are going to really admire is the vibe I'm getting. So I don't know what it is. You'll have to, if you feel comfortable sharing below, you'll have to comment in the comments if that resonates, because I'd love to hear what it is you have been working towards here. Maybe you don't even know yet. This is coming in the future. It's like there's a need to kind of, with 10 of Wands, complete and get to the top of the mountain of whatever it is that you've been doing, and then maybe with the Page of Cups have a bit of time to have some creativity. This card, this is so funny, this Page of Cups has come out for like almost every reading I've done. It came out with Leo, it came out with Cancer, and I've shuffled the deck a lot in between. I've used it for other readings and things, and this card just keeps coming up for the zodiac sign readings this particular week. So there's some sort of creative energy going on. There's something creative in the waters. This doesn't have to be like, you know, strict like being a painter or doing something, you know, that's seen to be creative in an obvious way. This could just be creativity within your work, like you're moving towards creating something that's, yeah, as part of your job, or just on the side, or, but you're building something. Once you've completed some kind of cycle here with whatever this Knight of Wands, Seven of Swords, 10 of Wands is, once you've completed that and got to the top of that mountain and got out of that situation, whether you need to kind of walk away from it or what, I don't know. But you're coming into a period of like inner security, inner stability, working towards something, taking a leap of faith towards the unknown, and it is gonna, with that Three of Pentacles, it's like confirmation that like it's gonna work out, it's gonna pay off. This thing that you're working on, this person is it's interesting, they're painting something here on a wall, and this came out under Page of Cups where this person's painting. So it's like whatever you are envisaging or have in mind to create, the vision that you have for like your work or your life, or the thing you're designing, maybe some of you are designers or something, you do something that's like in the visual arts, or create media or something along those lines, but the thing that you're making is going to be very admired. You can see this person's sort of at the helm, and then these two people are standing back, like looking at them like, yep, she's the master, she's the boss, she's got the reins, she knows what she's doing. So yeah, I really love the energy. I feel like that's all the messages from the tarot. Let's have a look at the Oracle deck. So what energy was Virgo in? I think that one wanted to come out. Interesting. Door to personal healing and happiness. So yeah, there might have been a bit of healing going on. Possibly for those of you that were in this Knight of Wands, this is a person who was in your life who might have been a bit sneaky, perhaps, with the Seven of Swords. They might have been a bit deceptive or something, and it was a bit of a struggle. So there was some healing that might have gone on. I feel like, you know, I mean, I was asking what has been going on. So, you know, don't be, I don't want to trigger anyone. This isn't saying this is something that's coming in for anybody. This is like, this is in the past, or it's just happened or whatever. So, you know, as I mentioned, only take the bits that resonate, but there's something, possibly someone who, and this, you know, this could just be, you know, if it's a work situation, it could be someone who's done a bit of a sneaky at work and been a bit backstabby, or like left work and you've ended up with the burden of having to do the job of everyone or something, and it's been a huge burden for you. or it could be in a romantic relationship, but either way, there's been some kind of healing that you've been going through, a cycle of healing. And let's see what is coming. Yeah, I'm going to take those cards back. What is coming in? I wanted to fly out. Wow, Magician in the Mirror. Yeah, this is all about being able to manifest what you want. So I was very much talking about with the Page of Cups and the Three of Pentacles here, that kind of painting energy. It's like I see some of you like really kind of like vision boarding maybe, or like really getting very clear on designing your life, like what you want your life to look like, envisaging, maybe doing like meditations that are involving a lot of like a guided visualization to the kind of life that you want to create. Whoops, that one went down there. And you're really taking that leap of faith towards what it is that you want to create, towards a very beautiful future that you're building. Because yeah, Magician in the Mirror, this is very similar to the Magician card in tarot, for those of you that know tarot. It's like, you know, this person's got all the elements at his fingertips: fire, water, you know, like magic. I don't think there's actually any pentacles in this card, but he does have the infinity sign above his head. It's like being able to kind of conjure everything to create what it is that you've been working on, or to create whatever it is you envisage. So Virgo, it is very much saying like you have that potential and you can take that leap of faith and create what it is that you want to do in the world, whatever that, you know, like nothing is too big. Like anything that you want to work, anything you want to do, you have the power to do it. That's the vibe of Magician in the Mirror. I feel like this one. The energy is coming in for Virgos. Woo. Envy in reverse, though. There we go. So interesting we got that, because that could be to do with this person. Seven of Swords, with that sort of sneaky energy. So this could be, like I said, I picked up a vibe of like someone being a bit backstabby at work, or like maybe someone gossiping or something like that, or even if you felt a need to like leave a situation, like kind of sneak off because it just hasn't been right, something hasn't felt right. This could be you who has been experiencing some kind of envy towards other people, and that is reversing. It's like whatever, maybe this is related to like creative skills or something. Like maybe there's been other people that you have felt really envious about. Like they have this amazing creative skill in something and you've wanted to do that, and previously you have felt like you don't have the talent or something, or like it's not ready. Like with that Seven of Pentacles energy, this can be to do with like you've planted some seeds, like you've been kind of watering them for a while, and then you're getting to a point where you're a little bit impatient, like, oh, you know, it's not like I want to put it out, but it's not really ready. Like, so this could always be like a Seven of Pentacles of your own making, in the sense that like it is ready to put out, like you are ready to be this kind of quote unquote fool and step off the cliff and just put yourself out to the world, and you will really be admired, but you're looking at what you're doing, thinking of it as like it's not quite ready yet, like it's not ready to harvest, like it's not, people aren't gonna like it. Or there's been a fear of like maybe people are gonna be envious or something if you put yourself out there. So just tell you how it resonates. You know, you'll know whatever that envy energy is. Is it something that's come from others? Like, do you feel that from others, or is it something that you felt for other people, like maybe in whatever field you're in, or whatever this thing is that you're creating and working towards. It's like you might have looked at, say, competitors in your field or other people doing something similar and been like, you know, like theirs is so much better, or they're so much further along, or theirs is really great and mine's not ready yet, or mine's not good enough yet, or something, and like felt kind of envious of their position. But that's turning around for you. You're letting go of that, if that is something that you've been experiencing yourself, and realizing like your own power. Like, and with Magician in the mirror and Envy in reverse, it's almost like, it's like you're not looking in the mirror at your, it's like you haven't been seeing yourself accurately. Whereas if you look at yourself in the mirror, you'll see that like you are a creator, and everything that's showing up in your life is just a reflection of where you're at within yourself. So like if there's something that you see that other people have, like this woman is looking out at, she's in a very dark castle and she's looking out at this beautiful golden castle, being like, well, they've got this beautiful golden castle. And it's like, that's just mirroring, the dark castle that she's in is mirroring how she feels inside. So what's showing up on the outside is just a mirror of how she feels about herself on the inside, right? Whereas with Magician in the mirror, it's like he's got all the power to create whatever he wants, because like he knows he has the power. Whatever he feels on the inside is going to reflect back like a mirror. The mirror is going to reflect back to him what he sees about himself. So if he sees himself as talented and like this person, this creative master, if he sees himself in that way, then that will be what shows up on the outside. People will come and admire him. But if he sees himself as like incomplete or unworthy or not talented enough or not good enough or something, then that's going to be what's going to be reflected on the outside. Like that's as far as he's going to get with things. So I feel like this energy you're moving towards, Virgo, is something around like you're healing how you view yourself, and you're healing how like being able to step into your power and realize that like, I mean, I don't really want to swear, but like you realize you are the shit, basically. Like you are the shit. You have the power to create what you want. You have the power within you to create what you want. You have the talent to go towards what you want. It's just taking that, like with the Fool, it's just taking that leap of faith and knowing that like whatever you start to create, whatever you start to make and put out there, people will come and admire it and you'll be successful at it. So yeah, I feel like that is all the messages that I have for you today, Virgo. I hope that resonated for you. Please leave a comment below if it did. I would love to hear. I always love getting comments from you guys. So thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to like the video if you felt that it resonated. It will help YouTube send it out on the algorithm. So hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I next upload a reading. And otherwise, all the best, and I will see you in the next reading. All my love.